Hey there. Before we begin, just remember, the ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, and we barely know what's down there. What the US Navy has seen beneath those waters is not just secret, it's terrifying. From unexplained sonar readings to encounters buried in classified files. These are the top 10 real sea monsters witnessed by the US Navy. Number 10, the Pacific Screamer. 1971, off the coast of Guam. The destroyer was cutting through calm waters when it happened. A scream, deep, guttural, inhuman, exploded from beneath the ship. Not from the engine. Not from a whale. Something, ancient, alive. The crew dropped everything. One sailor covered his ears and screamed back in terror. Another passed out cold. When sonar was checked, it showed nothing. But the ship's metal hull vibrated for hours. As if something was still circling, just below. Number 9, the Arctic Serpent. Cold War, classified submarine mission near the Arctic. Day 1, a blip on sonar. Day 2, a long, black shape, following the sub. Day 3, it got closer. A crew member peered through the periscope and gasped. It has eyes, and it's watching us. For 72 hours, the Navy sub couldn't shake it. No aggression. No noise. Just that feeling, that something beneath the ice was stalking them. On the 4th day, it vanished. But 3 men refused to ever dive again. Number 8, the Silent Devourer. Somewhere near the Mariana Trench. The Navy launched a deep-sea drone for a routine exploration. It made it 300 feet down. Then 600. At 920 feet, it froze. The feed flickered once, and showed teeth. Massive, uneven, bone-white teeth. One officer whispered, "That's not a fish." Then, static. Total blackout. The drone never came back. The last image? A blurry dark shape, and something moving inside it. They never sent another. Number 7, the Shadow at 900 meters. 1998, USS Nimitz. Calm seas. Night patrol. A sonar operator noticed something big. Larger than a whale. Sitting perfectly still, at 900 meters deep. One diver joked, maybe it's a sunken island. Until the shape started moving. Slowly. Upward. Panic spread on the deck. Orders were shouted. Depth charges armed. But just before it broke the surface, it disappeared. No splash. No trace. Just, gone. The sonar tech resigned that night. Number 6, the Gulf Growler. Late 1980s. Gulf of Mexico. A Navy research vessel anchored overnight. Calm waters. Silent night. Then came the sound. A deep, rumbling growl, like thunder trapped underwater. The hull shook. Lights flickered. One officer thought it was an earthquake, until the sound came again. Louder. Closer. The sonar recorded a frequency no known animal could make. One sailor dropped his headphones and whispered, "That wasn't sound, that was breathing." The captain called for emergency liftoff. They left immediately. 3 crew members refused to ever speak of it again. Number 5, the Alaskan Leviathan. Near Kodiak Island. Overcast skies. Cold wind. A Navy aircraft doing routine coastal recon. And then, the sea beneath them rippled. Not waves. One single, massive swell, as if something huge had surfaced just below. The co-pilot yelled, "Did you see that?" The radar showed nothing. No ship. No storm. No animal. But when they reviewed satellite data, a dark shape, the length of a football field, appeared for just 2 frames. Then sank. Locals have only one word for it, leviathan. They say, it sleeps, until someone wakes it. Number 4, the Subslayer. 1963, a top-secret Navy submarine mission. The USS Thresher, 129 men on board, vanished without warning. The official report said, mechanical failure. But one declassified sonar log told a different story. It picked up something, huge, approaching fast. Then, a second later, the sound of crushing metal. Not an explosion. Not implosion. Crushing. Only one piece of debris was recovered. It had deep gashes, like bite marks. One admiral, after reading the report, said just 3 words, this wasn't pressure. Number 3, the thing beneath Bermuda. 1987, Bermuda Triangle. A Navy diver, part of an exploration crew, descended into the deep. He never came back. His partner surfaced in full panic. He was behind me, he kept shouting. He saw something, it blinked, it moved, it had scales. The Navy marked it as psychological stress. No body was found. No footage was released. But the diver's last recorded words on radio were chilling, it sees me. Oh God, it's opening its mouth. Then static. Number 2, the Crimson Eye. Philippine Sea. Midnight Patrol. A Navy destroyer, calm ocean. No threat detected. And then, one of the watchmen froze. He called out, his voice shaking, there's an eye, in the water. Everyone rushed to portside. Floating just beneath the surface, was a single, glowing red eye. Unblinking. The size of a car tire. Staring directly at the ship. The compass began spinning. The radar glitched. One sailor dropped to his knees, praying. And then, the eye slowly descended into the deep. No one slept that night. Number 1, the Deep One. It was during a deep ocean thermal scan near the Puerto Rico Trench. The Navy's equipment picked up something, impossible. A heat signature, the size of a city. Moving. Breathing. Alive. They tracked it for 14 minutes. Suddenly, it dove. Straight down. Beyond radar range. Beyond human reach. Before the feed cut out, one sonar operator said, it turned, like it knew we were watching. The final log entry read just one sentence, we are not alone in the sea. Some things, the Navy cannot explain. Some things, the ocean refuses to give back. But one thing's certain. Monsters do exist. And they're watching, from below. Subscribe for more chilling stories, only on The Hidden Truth.